Please stand by. Please stand by.
Physical education! Welcome back for physical education class number 5. We have a great one today, just like I always say every single week. Ha 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 ha. We have a brand new exercise with the theme being agility. We have a brand new health knowledge where we learn some gardening skills. An always new exercise of the week. And more, much, much more on this week's edition of Virtual Physical Education Class 2020-2021 school year. Have fun!
Before exercising, find a safe area for physical activity. Ask a parent, guardian, caretaker for permission to exercise. Anytime you are tired during the workouts, you can either press pause on the video, sit down, hydrate, and/or sit and watch the video until you are ready to exercise again. Be safe, have fun, and try your best.
Stand up and exercise the video.
Welcome back for another warm-up. It's that time to prepare your body for exercise by exercising, but doing it at a much slower and easier pace, of course. We're out in the garden here. We're gonna do some laps around it. You can either stay in one spot and exercise, or you can find a little course like I am. But let's get started. Right now I am jogging, so you are jogging as well. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, you'll see the jogging logo. I'm gonna do a little dance right now since I'm such a happy, fun guy. I'm gonna continue jogging. Go ahead and jog. As I said the last 4 classes, and I'm gonna keep saying again, do not run as fast as you can because you use all of your energy, and it's only the warm-up, and we have plenty more exercise left. If you want to add some little fun movements in every once in a while to change it up like I am, you're allowed to. If you're in one place, continue to jog in place. If you're moving in the area like I am, continue to do that. If you need to slow down and walk, that's your call. I'm going to switch to skipping. Use your skipping rhythm. I'm skipping in place. Now I'm going to go around the magical garden. Continue to move your feet. Alternate your knees going up. You can do low skips, you can do high skips, you can swing your arms, you can do fast skips. You can even do different poses while skipping. The possibilities of skipping are endless. You're doing great at home. Keep it up. If you even want, you can change directions like I just did. That makes it more fun and interesting. I'm not a fan of the word interesting because I don't know what it means. It means to have interest, but what is that? Anyway, now I'm going to gallop. I'm galloping. Do not cross your feet. Keep your toes pointing forward. Those of you who participate in this warm-up every week are probably tired of hearing me say that, but tell you what, if I didn't say it, there's a high chance you might cross your feet and not point your toes forward. I will say after jogging and skipping, when you're galloping, it's quite exhausting, but in a great way, as in, oh wow, I'm exercising and raising my heart rate. And stop. Short little locomotive skills for today. We're gonna get right to the stretching now. I need the stretching especially because sitting at the computer all day, doing virtual schooling, I've been extra tense. My neck has not been feeling the greatest. I know, boo-hoo. You don't want to hear about it, I know, but I'm just being honest with you. And that's why I'm saying these stretches are extremely important at the moment. Not that they're ever not important, but I'm swinging my arms, doing a swinging toe touch. Copy along with me. I'm moving arms all around and about. Make sure no one's close to you so you don't hit them by accident or hit another object near you. That's why I gave that warning before this video to find an open space. And I'm swinging my arms back and forth, making sure my shoulders are nice and loose, making sure my limbs are loose. Limbs are your arms and your legs. Although I'm not really moving my arms right now, or I'm sorry, I'm not moving my legs right now. My apologies. I'm moving my arms. Now I'm moving them over my head, back and forth. You can do this along with the music, or you can ignore the music. I'm doing big arm circles forward to keep my shoulders nice and loose. Again, when you're at a computer and typing, your shoulders become very tense. I'm trying to loosen them up. That way you're ready to exercise. I'm going to do backwards arm circles. Great job at home. Keep up the excellent work. Continue to arm circle. And now I'm going to lift my arms over my head and raise my hands in the air like I do care. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to lean to each side. Not too far. Again, this is just a nice easygoing stretch. Now I'm just going to do one arm at a time. My opposite arm, I'm going to lower it down towards the ground. I'm going to loosen up my sides, my back. Oh, this feels great. I can't speak for you, but for me personally, it feels great. Continue to mirror me, copy along with me. If I'm going too fast for you, you can always slow it down. And now let's get those legs moving. We're going to work on the hips today. Now this one, I'm moving my leg back and forth and keep my leg straight. If you need to grab onto an item, like I'm going to grab onto the garden right here, in order for you not to fall down, you can try that. I'm also focusing on my balance. Meaning when I swing my leg back and forth, I have to work my balance on my opposite leg. So not only am I stretching to get a little more loose, I'm also working on balance. That's the great part of exercise. It always incorporates many components of fitness. Even a simple warm-up like this. Cool! And I switch to my opposite leg. Getting our hips nice and loose for our agility exercises today. And I'm doing a hip stretch, bringing the knee up, bringing it out twice in a row, and I'm switching to my opposite leg. Great job at home. Continue the terrific effort. And also continue with your hip mobility exercises. Now we're going to try to keep our legs as straight as you can. Not 100% straight though. You can slightly bend your knees. It's ideal. You don't want to make this stretch that intense, but reach as low as you can go. If you cannot touch your toes, don't worry about it. The more you practice at this, the better you'll become. Imagine if you did this every single day, how much better you'll be. And it's time for my fancy trick. Aha! Well, that's it for the warm-up today. You did a great job. And continue the fantastic efforts. In the meantime, you may rest and watch the video till it tells you to stand up again. Now I'm going to disappear. Are they still here?
Sit down and watch the video. Health knowledge.
Welcome back to my real-life garden. You might have seen this garden in my previous physical education videos. Well, here it is. Today's health knowledge is, well, we're going to learn more about gardening and why it's good for health, why it's great for social health. We're going to take a closer look. Now, it is late September, so it's not looking as majestic as it did since, well, July. However, there's still some vegetables growing. Now first, we're going to look at what we call a rain barrel. And here's what a rain barrel does. It collects water. And with that water, I use it to water my garden. That way, I'm conserving energy and reducing my carbon footprint. Now you're probably wondering, why are gardens so great for the environment? How do they improve one's health and how they improve social health? Well, according to the website bestspy.co.uk, Gardens help the environment by reducing air and noise pollution, erosion, and energy costs. They minimize carbon footprint, they filter the groundwater, and they provide a food and home source for various animals and insects. Wow, that's amazing, isn't it? And not only that, but many vegetables and fruits have various vitamins and minerals that are good for your body. And it can be fun, which makes your mental health, well, more healthier. Now, which vegetables do I have growing in my garden at this time of the year? We looked at some tomatoes. I have some real-life lima beans right here. Oh, what do you know? They're growing as we speak. But they need some more sunlight and water until they're quite ready to pick. Now be very quiet. You don't want to scare it, but here's a baby watermelon. Oh, it's so adorable. And look, another baby watermelon. Wow. Right now I'm going to go through my garden and I'm going to pick various vegetables. I'm going to pick some tomatoes, some banana peppers, some jalapeno peppers, even some flowers. Back earlier in the summer, I had lettuce growing, cucumbers, zucchini, but they stopped growing at the moment. But maybe more next year. Let's take a look at what we have inside of this basket. Whoa! My hip. Thanks for helping me clean up, Junior. Let's take a closer look at all the produce we just collected inside our basket. Let's see, we have the last remaining cucumber. We have a real-life tomato. We have a banana pepper. We have my assistant here, also smelling around. We have a zinnia flower. We have a squash. Oh, and it comes in various colors and sizes. We have our lima beans that we looked at. The great thing about having a garden is you get to pick and choose which vegetables you want to grow, like this jalapeno pepper. And if you don't have your own garden at home or not the space, it's okay. You can just have fun and live vicariously through this video with my garden. Junior and myself, we're gonna have our little vegetable stand here. Just pretend. And eventually we're gonna take our vegetables in and make some healthy choices with them. Maybe a salad, maybe a side dish with our dinner. Who knows? What do you think about that, Junior? Let's pose for the camera. Cheese! I'm honored that you at home took this time to explore my garden with me and Junior and my assistant. Even if you don't have room for a garden, you can always grow a plant or flower. Again, you don't have to do any of this at home, but I just want to make you more aware of how to be a healthier individual. Thanks for viewing, and I look forward to the next health knowledge video. Until then, stay healthy! I can't think of a better way to work on our agility than a cow person workout. Don't mind my attire. I'm just trying to fit the part of a cow person. Oh, see, I'm a cow person. I'm dancing around. I got my cow person hat on. I have my outfit here. Are you ready at home? Because I know I am. Find an open space. I'm going to move around a lot in my area, but you can always do this in one place. Agility is your ability to change direction quickly. Without further ado, we're going to exercise. Say hello to my trusty horse here. I can barely fit on him. Before we get into the workout, if you need a drink nearby, such as water, keep it close. Anytime you're tired during this exercise routine, just stop, rest. If you don't want to miss any of it, as I always say, you can press pause, because this one's going to be intense. Without further ado, copy what I am and kick your feet out. Kick them out, kick them out, kick them out. Yee-haw, as Cal people say. Yee-haw. Keep moving, keep kicking those feet. Go ahead, partner. Sorry, terrible impression, I know. Not my best, but it's just for fun, pretend. And keep moving your feet. And now jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Or we call them jumping cow person jacks. And I'm going to go around my horsey here doing these jumping jacks. You don't need to go around the horse. You can do this in one place. And I'm now going to gallop. If I had galloping sound effects right now, like a horse galloping sound effects, I would put that in there. But go ahead and gallop, just like a horsey would. And I'm galloping all around. I'm galloping all around my area here. Again, as I always say, it's probably the 250th time I said this, you can do this in one place. And now I'm going to do high knees, and I'm going to go back and forth, left to right. And when I get to the end, I'm going to do a squat. So high knees and squat. High knees, all the way to the side or in place, and squat. High knees and squat. Wow, this is exhilarating. It's even more fun with all this clothing and equipment on. Keep moving your knees, keep moving your feet. Told you this is going to be an intense workout today. If you're tired, take a breather. I'm galloping towards you, and we're going to lead side to side. We did this for our exercise of the week a few weeks back. Whoa! Not only am I on the hill right now, but with all this clothing on, I'm easily losing my balance, which makes it even more challenging and fun. See, even I mess up every once in a while. Actually, it's not every once in a while, it's quite often. But lean side to side. Try to balance, work on your flexibility. There we go. Now I got my balance down. It takes a couple attempts sometimes until your body adjusts to it. Breezy, beautiful day outside. Being a cow person with my hat on. Oh, wow, it feels great. Getting vitamin D from the sun, leaning side to side, working on my agility, my ability to move in different directions quickly. And I want you to chop your feet forward, backwards. In any direction you choose, I'm going to go forward and backwards. Your choice. In one spot, side to side, left, right, diagonal. But chop your feet as quick as you can. It's windy here. I don't know what it's like at your homestead, but keep your balance at the same time. And watch where you're going so you don't trip on any objects, so you don't crash into anyone or anything. Continue to move. If you want me to speak like a cow person, I'll try my best right now. So here we go. Alright, partner! Back and forth now. Move your feet! Oh, that was terrible, wasn't it? I know, I apologize to everyone out there. Not my best of impressions. I'll practice it for the next time, though. In the meantime, I'll go back to my normal physical education voice. And let's move your hands and feet forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Great work. And now I'm going to change directions. You can see me do it side to side. You can also see my incredible outfit. I know, I'm proud of it, aren't I? If you're wondering if I walk around like this at my homestead, the answer is sometimes. Our next exercise, follow along with me. you're going to go diagonally, galloping diagonally. Of course, if you don't have the room to gallop diagonally, you can just gallop in place, but you can move your feet around in different directions, like you're going in a circle, or half circle, or full circle. But if you do have the space, try it diagonal. Again, agility, as I said about 7 times so far, is your ability to change direction quickly. And that's what we're doing. We're exercising and changing direction at the same time. Now, I'm going to stand to my side so you can see me better, and I'm going to do a squat. Really exercising our legs today. Keep your chin up. That'll help you keep your back straight. Try your best with the squats. I'm on a hill right now, and with all this equipment on me, it's even more challenging. Go as low as you can without falling. I'm starting to lose my form right now because I'm getting tired. And if that's the case, I just should not go as low. We're not done yet. Continue on. Excellent work at home. Let me move back here. And I'm going to do what they call karaoke. You're going to shuffle your feet. If you don't know how to do that, just move your feet side to side. A lot of times when I'm exercising, I say this, it looks like I'm doing a terrible dance. And yes, I am a terrible dancer, but I'm actually not attempting to dance right now. I'm actually attempting to exercise. With move side to side karaoke, you're crossing your feet forward and backwards, in front, behind. Back and forth as best as you can. If you're tired, rest, watch. You can sit and laugh at me. Or you can continue on, however you're feeling. And I'm going to try a star jump right now. Here I go. Oh, nothing like this clothing getting in my way while I jump. My legs are tired from this workout. Makes it even more challenging. One more. Good work. All right, let's move back here. Great job, by the way. And I'm going to step side to side. We did something similar like this with the ladder workout routine last week. Side to side, shuffle side to side. If you're just exercising in one spot, just move back and forth, side to side. One step in, one step out. I'm picturing an imaginary agility ladder, just like the one that I drew of sidewalk chalk last week. But continue your cow person workout. Oh, watch out for my horsey there. You don't want to trip over him and injure him. And I'm going to gallop towards you. And I'm jogging in place. Continue to jog in place. Get your feet moving. We're raising our heart rate. I'm exhausted. This is a challenging one. But it's week number 5 now. We're 5 weeks in. I know some of you at home are doing both the workout videos that I post, the beginner and the regular edition, which is excellent. And some of you are doing it multiple times a day. You don't have to, you only do it once a week, but that's what people are telling me. That's why we're kicking up the intensity right now. So I'm gonna go down, push-up position towards the ground, and just leap up that way. It's a modified burpee. We did that a few weeks ago. Down and up. You're doing great. Continue. Bend your arms and feet up. Excellent. Bend your arms and feet up. All right. Copy me as best as you can. And leap up. Whew, wow, I'm feeling that. I don't know about you. One more time. Back up. You know what? One more for good luck. There we go. Wow. I feel great. I'm do-si-doing, as a cow person would often do. Not all cow people like to do-si-do, but I know some might. Alright, that is a wrap for our agility cow person workouts. If you want to copy me and, well, kick your feet to side for a short cool down, go for it. Great work. Again, this one was our most intense one yet. And especially for me, because I'm wearing all this clothing and equipment. as I had to mention about 3 times already. But until next time, giddy up! Make sure you rest, make sure you hydrate, try to make healthy choices, and we will continue with our workouts next physical education class. I'm gonna ride off into the sunset right now. I'll say, whoa! Oh, don't worry, I'm fine. Let's try that again. Stay there, friend. Okay. Okay, I'm good. See, I'm waving. I'm fine. And let's ride off into the sunset. Yeehaw!
Sit down and watch the video.
Today's exercise of the week is a leg stretch with a lunge. So you're going to start on all fours, your hands and your feet. You're going to lift one leg straight up behind you in the air, and you're going to take that leg and you're going to lunge towards your hands. Make sure you don't step on that hand though. After you lunge towards your hand, bring it back, raise it up, and switch to your opposite foot. This exercise helps with your flexibility and with your balance. Try it on both sides as many times as you can. Make sure there is no one behind you when you're doing this exercise because you don't want to bump or kick someone by accident. Have fun and good luck. Oh, you want me to hold you, Junior? Alright, come on up. Oh, wow, what a great physical education number 5. I had an absolute great time. I hope you did as well. Make sure you rest and hydrate. Until next time, see ya. Physical education!
Please stand by. Please stand by.